Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York.
BBC News World.
November 26, 5:07 America, New York. Protests erupt after deadly China residential fine. People took to the streets in Urumqi, western China, demanding an end to COVID restrictions.
New York Times World News.
November 26, 5 o'clock America, New York. A timely biography traces Joseph Roth's accounts of fascism. Roth was an outraged witness to tyranny, which led him to exile, and his books to the bonfire. In Endless Flight, Kieran Pym examines the flawed man and his resonant legacy. Joseph Roth left Vienna for Paris in the 1920s amid mounting tensions.
New York Times World News.
November 26, 5 o'clock America, New York. Happy birthday, Omicron. 1 year after the variant's discovery, virologists are still scrambling to keep up with Omicron's rapid evolution.
BBC News World.
November 26, 3:33 America, New York, China, Xinjiang. Urumqi rocked by COVID lockdown protests after deadly fire. Urumqi residents confronted officials amid claims COVID restrictions stopped people escaping a blaze. World News. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News.
November 26, 3:24 America, New York. Living in a nightmare. Kyiv families without water or electricity and suffering. Worse than World War II. In the flicker of candlelight, a 91-year-old grandmother says she is scared as night falls, plunging her apartment block in Kyiv once more into darkness. Anna Abrasimova, 91.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News. November 26, 3:15 America, New York. Mass nude photo staged on famous beach for skin cancer awareness. Thousands of people stripped off for a mass nude photo on an Australian beach to raise awareness about skin cancer. People stand naked as part of artist Spencer Tunick and AMP. Number 39. art installation to raise awareness of skin cancer and encourage people to have their skin checked, at Bondi Beach in Sydney, Australia, November 26, 2022. World News. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News.
November 26, 2:29 America, New York. Walmart manager who shot dead 6 co-workers left death note and said he was compared to Jeffrey Dahmer. The gunman in the Walmart mass shooting in Virginia left a death note addressed to God on his phone, police say. Andre Bing, 31, the suspect in the deadly shooting of fellow employees at a Walmart store in Chesapeake, Virginia, poses in an undated photograph released by Chesapeake Police on November 23, 2022.
New York Times World News.
November 26, 2:09 America, New York. Canadian singer Chris Wu sentenced to prison for rape in China. Before his arrest over #MeToo allegations, Chris Wu was one of China's most popular entertainers, with legions of fans and brand deals. The pop singer Chris Wu in Toronto, in 2018.
BBC News World.
November 26, 0:32 America, New York. U.S. bans sale of Huawei, ZTE tech amid security fears. The restrictions on 5 Chinese companies are the first to be put in place on security grounds. https://globalnews.ca/feed/.
November 25, 2228 America, New York. Barkey and Broku help London Knights blank the Kitchener Rangers 4-0. The London Knights improved to 8-2 on the road with a 4-0 victory over the Rangers in Kitchener, London Knights.
CNN World News.
November 25, 2150 America, New York. At least 3 people killed and 11 others injured in Brazil school shootings. At least 3 people were killed and 11 others injured Friday after a gunman opened fire at 2 schools in the Brazilian state of Espírito Santo, according to local authorities.
Washington Post World.
November 25, 2128 America, New York. Head of Haiti's police academy killed at training facility. Haitian police say the director of the National Police Academy, Harrington Rigaud, was shot and killed at the doors of a police academy in a gang-controlled neighborhood in the country's capital of Port-au-Prince.
Mirror World News.
November 25, 2116 America, New York. Woman travels to Peru to see boyfriend she met online, but is killed for organs. The dismembered body of Blanca Arellano, 51, washed up on a beach in Peru after she traveled to the country in an online romance, and now the man she met has been arrested.
Washington Post World.
November 25, 2112 America, New York. UN Wildlife Conference ends with protection for 500 species. An international conference on endangered species has ended in Panama, with protections established for over 500 species.